how to harvest your aloe vera leaves. So here, taking a look at my aloe, my beautiful aloe here, and I want to select the most outer leaves. So it's looking from the side here. Let's see which one's more on the bottom here. It's this one. Just to kind of glance around, let's see if we see any other leaves that could possibly be lower. No, this one is the lowest. So we're gonna cut it here, like this one was cut at an angle. You see how it's healing pretty nicely there? That's what you want to do. So you want to come in and you want to put a little pressure on it. We're gonna cut at an angle, but we're not gonna cut too much. Whoop, damn, there it is. Hold on. So we got our aloe vera leaf, and what I like to do is sit the aloe vera leaf up in the sink straight up like this. This way the poison just oozes out the bottom. So you can see I already had one in the sink before. This is the day before, because I kind of do things a little lazy way, because I found that trying to wash these aloe vera leaves is so much work, as opposed to if I just leave it for a day sitting vertically like this in something, or in the sink. I usually leave it, all of the poison will ooze down to the bottom. So usually I'll let that sit in the sink for a day, and then I'll come back to it. So for instance, the one that I picked the day before, you can see all of the aloe, the poison has come down to the bottom. So it makes it really simple to do just like this. And you can see how a lot of it oozed down there to the bottom. And if we look here, it's kind of hard to, there we go. You don't see any of that dark stuff that usually irritates your skin and tastes really nasty. So I do 3 things with my aloe vera that I'm going to show you that I use it for. So I'm going to show you how I harvest this. Let's see here, it's easier to cut this into chunks here. And first thing that I'm gonna do here, that I'm gonna show you that I use my aloe vera for, is to make aloe vera water. So we cut all of the outside off. So what I did was I did a little taste test just to make sure all the aloe was gone. And when I tasted some of it, I could still taste a little slight little bitterness. So what I did was I rinsed it off. I pretty much took it in my hand like this and kind of just washed it like you would do like soap with clean fresh water. And even if you want, you can let those aloe vera leaves stay in the sink, or stay in whatever you put them in to stand up vertically for like 2 or 3 days. And most, if not all of that stuff will ooze right down to the bottom, and it'll seal itself. And so one way I check to see if I've gotten it all is I just taste it. Uh-oh. So I finished, and it's barely there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour some fresh, clean water on it and let it sit for maybe like an hour. So the first thing I'm gonna show you that I make is aloe vera gel water. Easy, simple. You got your aloe vera gel here. I chop it up. The more you chop it up, the more gel you release. This gel is good for your gut. Helps with cleaning and cleansing and clearing out, you know, virus, parasites, and bacteria up out the gut. And it's really easy. Nothing complicated, and a little water. Bam. Done. So the next thing I use aloe vera gel for is for cuts, scrapes, burns. So let's see here. Let's get you. Can you see that? Yeah. All right. So you would cut a piece off like that. And this, I'm doing this obviously with a very small piece here, but you could do it with a bigger piece. And you can scrape to activate the gel oozing out. And you put it right on there. You put it right on the affected area. It's going to create a cooling effect. It's going to help your skin heal. And it's going to give you relief too. Great for sunburns. Any type of any kind of skin fungus. Any kind of rash. Great for rashes. Okay. Alrighty, so the last and final thing I do with my aloe vera, now granted, it's more uses for this, but I also use it to put on my face as a facial. So I like to scrape it to activate the gel. Very simple, easy, quick. Look at that. I take the clumps out because you know the clumps will be all over your face. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Bam. I like all of my gel. See all that gel?